Hey, what's up everyone? Sam Carlson from SpawnRoom.com with another eSports Bulletin, episode 67 for September 24th, 2012. The eSports Bulletin is a daily news recap that covers everything happening in the eSports world. From scene news to drama, we cover it all in 5 minutes or less so you can spend more time doing what you love, owning noobs. Finally getting used to that new intro. Alright, the top headline for today's episode. IGN Pro League has announced a ridiculous $100,000 Shoot Mania tournament to be part of the IPL 5 event, scheduled for November 29th through December 2nd in Las Vegas. Prior to the LAN finals, there will be online open qualifiers beginning Monday, October 1st, 2 for Europe and 4 for North America. Every qualifying team will earn an expense-paid trip to the grand finals, guaranteed prize money, along with the chance to win the first place prize pool or whatever, which will assumingly be quite large. I don't think they said exactly what it was, but I mean it's $100,000 total, so it's probably like 40 or 50 grand, I would imagine. A lot of money, especially for Shoot Mania, because that game's kind of in beta and it's untested, and a lot, you know, if you read like eSports Reddit and other places, it's, I don't know, doesn't sound like people are too excited for it, but I guess we'll see. Maybe this will be convert people or whatever. I guess we'll find out. Alright, moving on to upcoming events. Registration for the Plantronics Gamecom free-to-enter 5-on-5 Europe League of Legends online tournament is open until this Saturday, September 29th. The tournament then kicks off on October 1st and runs until October 14th, featuring a €4,000 prize pool. Yep, so if that is an totally open tournament, so if you're interested in that, definitely go sign up, check it out. The first teams and some details regarding the CSGO tournament Slap Live number 26, which is scheduled to take place the same weekend as ESWC 2012 2012, the grand finals, November 1st to the 4th. I kind of said that like totally weird. I wrote this actually like really stupidly now that I'm looking at it. So it's a CSGO tournament called Slap Live number 26, and it's taking place the same weekend as ESWC 2012, which is happening November 1st to the 4th. So there's a bit of controversy or overlap there, because a lot of the teams that would like to make this tournament can't because they're in ESWC. So, and decent prize pool and stuff. Can't remember if they actually said what it was or not. I can get the tab open. Well, whatever. You can go check it out in the attached link below. Alright, ETF2L has announced the Experimental Highlander Cup number 3 for Team Fortress 2 on Thursday, September 27th. Registration is currently open. I don't believe there's a prize pool, since it's kind of like a fun tournament, and if you don't know what Highlander is, it's where everybody, you have one person for each class, so it's like a 9v9 or whatever. They're also going to be you're going to be playing on test maps, or ones that are not in tournament yet, but could be, so, basically just seeing how it goes and whatnot. So it could be fun. If you like TF2, definitely go check that out. And another small enemy territory tournament called #1, I think, 3-on-3 One Day Cup Season 4, was announced on crossfire.nu. Just a quick little, these are small tournaments, so you just go check them out on your own and see if they interest you. And additionally, really quick, just mention clan-based 3-on-3 Open Cup Fall 2012 for enemy territory, and Riot Season 2 Championships for League of Legends. Details for both of those have been released. These are, the Riot Season 2 World Championship is humongous, but the 3-on-3 Open Cup, you can go check that out. That's probably like a little bit more mid-level size tournament. Okay. Let's move on to player and team news for just like 1 millisecond, because there actually wasn't any big player and team news. Everything was just, roster changes below. Nothing really major, which is like the first time ever. There's always tons of like major player and team news, but today was pretty quiet, actually. Not a whole lot going on. So check out the panel there, and then let's switch it over to scene news, and just one today. Let's see, we have another potential esports opportunity, this time for enemy territory focused website Crossfire. Actually quite a bit of ET news tonight, which is running a competition for journalists interested in writing quote-unquote controversial journals through provoking, I think they must have meant thought-provoking columns, or just plain old news, with some prizes for the best pieces. So that competition will kick off all of October. But to get things started, they're also doing a like mini pre-warm-up kind of tournament this week, this September. So you can win Dota 2 beta keys, and then who knows what that'll turn into. Maybe you'll get more involved in esports and become an esports legend, and you'll be at the next Valencia Esports Congress. Sky's the limit. So go check it out if that is something that interests you. Okay, that wraps up this episode of the Esports Bulletin. It was kind of slow, kind of short, because there wasn't much going on. So thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing above, and Twitter. It's hard to do this backwards. Oh, and before I go, I should mention, every Sunday now, live on Twitch TV, /Spawn Room, at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, I will be doing the eSports Nightly News broadcast, which is a recap of the previous week. So, like, basically all the eSports bulletins crammed into one on Sunday, plus the weekend. And then it's a preview of the upcoming week. And I filmed the first episode yesterday. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely go check it out and see what you think. Feedback for this eSports Bulletin and for that show is very welcome. And yeah, and tonight I think I'm going to film the other like video blogging kind of thing that I do. So if you want, go check that out too. Otherwise, have an awesome time pursuing esports, and I'll see you next time.